get started, those that don't know me, I want to make sure that I go through this and kind of share my experience, kind of tell you guys who I am, what I've been doing, who, just kind of give you the background so we can have a little bit of rapport right off the back, okay? First things first, I've been internet marketing for a little over 6+ years, and it's been a great ride. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Sendlane.com, an autoresponder company that has been delivering over 100 million emails a month for the last 6 months for our clients. I'm also the CEO and managing partner of a leading Las Vegas clothing boutique. So I've got my hands full. I do all sorts of things. And I've been responsible for over $50 million in online sales, product sales, digital marketing sales online. And of course, email marketing alone makes me over $2 million a year, every year in and out, and it continues to increase. So I kind of shared all this because I want to tell you guys where I am now, but let's talk about where I used to be. Before I did all this, let me just kind of give you my background and history. And again, I don't want to bore you and give you too much information, but I just want to give you enough so you kind of get my idea, my grasp, my background, okay? So before I started all this, here's what I used to do, all right? First of all, I started off washing cars at the age of 16. That's what I did. I washed cars, I was the lot attendant, and over time, I quickly moved up the ranks and became the head lot attendant, then the sales guy and the finance guy. Eventually, I became a finance director, general sales manager, and then the general manager. At the age of 25, I became one of the youngest general managers in the USA for General Motors. I was actually running a Saturn store, which was actually really fun. I was running 3 different Saturn stores, and I was in charge of them, running in finance, balancing all the employees, the sales service, everything basically, and it was a lot of fun, and we did a lot of great things back then. But in 2000, 2007, 2008, well, something happened. General Motors fell apart on us, bankruptcy hit, and it was kind of like one of those things where you kind of stand back and say, now what? Like, what am I going to do? So when that occurred, and we had all these stores, we didn't know what to do because Saturn had disappeared, I was actually offered a part ownership to stay with the dealership, and even offered a ownership into it basically, and to a Kia dealership line. And they offered me that as one of the perks to stay and run that store. And I actually turned that down because I just wasn't ready for it anymore. Like that didn't feel like that was the calling of my life. It wasn't a passion. I was tired, I was burnt out, I was working 60, 80 hours a week. You know, I couldn't do it anymore.